welcome back to SKT and our last video on the Exmouth Ningaloo coast. Could this even be our last video of the year? You're probably thinking, what's next?
Been waiting 3.5 years. I've never had this opportunity.
We catch some awesome fish.
If you don't put the drag up.
We get literally blown out of the water by the ocean life.
Terry tomato.
But I put myself in a sketchy situation that I might not be able to get myself out of.
Both dropping waves over the side of Yeah, this is crazy. G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Now we are at Warroora Station, which is one of our favourite places near the Ningaloo coast, and we're up near 14 Mile, and this place is insane. We've been here for the last 3 weeks, and we haven't actually been filming much, and 3 weeks you are probably thinking that's a long time to be off grid, and it is. We are doing a giveaway, so if you want to win yourself a set of iCheck deflators, the best in the country, all you have to do is be subscribed to the YouTube channel, so hit the red button, it's totally free to do. Comment your favourite part about this video and like the video, that is it. Actually lucky enough to link up with my parents, I haven't seen them for so long, and it was incredibly special to show them this part of Australia. I'm going to slide in right now a little montage of what we got up to in the short week that we were with them. It was so much fun, and we did some cool shit.
That's a big stango. It's gonna reef you if you don't put the drag up.
I've only got light line on too. Here it comes, Gills.
That's bigger.
Is it bigger?
Bigger.
Radio, how sick was that? So they've also got an Urban Caravan. It looks very similar to ours, I know, because it almost is. Now, they have got the X-Train model. They've bought one of those, and they are so happy with it. They've got the same iTech batteries. We actually decked out Dad's 200 series, pretty much the same with mine. Tanami drawers, did all the shoot and matching, pretty much the exact same setup. Yeah, 720 amp hours of lithium batteries in their van, and that's from the iTech. And obviously they've still got that 1.4 kilowatts of solar, so literally the same van. Anyway, they're doing a huge 3-month trip, and they've been working their whole lives, so yeah, I'm stoked for them to finally be able to take this trip, and it's going to be sick. They're going all the way up to Noolan, boy, doing the Gib adventurous roads, just coming up to this little lookout point here, and it is whale season. Oh no way, there is whales here right now, and oh, they're right in the swell lines. Hey, that is insane. I'm gonna run back, maybe grab the drone. I've been waiting to be able to show you guys whales for the last 3.5 years. I've never had this opportunity. How sick is this? No way, how sick was that? So anyway, tomorrow there's a huge swell filling in. As you can see, it's pretty overcast at the moment. Big weather system's coming in. It's going to bring a lot of swell. So tomorrow we are going to go chase a swell to a wave. We're going to go head up near Coral Bay. So we'll see you in the morning. going to get a good night's sleep because I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be massive. And yeah, you won't want to miss this. So stick around, it's going to be a sick video. Woo!
All right, dinner time, and you guessed it, we're having steak. So we've seasoned that up, we've seasoned some mushrooms there. We're going to cook those on the barbie. And then our absolute favourite on the barbecue is sliced zucchinis. Oh, they are honestly so good.
There's the steaks. Look at these bad big reds, big sizzling reds.
I'm having that one.
No, you're not. You're 50 kilos, I'm 100.
I prepared all the dinner, so it's only fair that I get
I'm
the biggest
cooking
steak.
it. All right, too easy. I'll have some of yours then as well. It's my little measly one. Steak, zucchini. Rightio, boss, what's going on there?
Radio. We have got a lot of food.
Look at that. What we got going on? Explain this schmozzle.
Barbecued zucchini, mushrooms and steak, and then we've got potatoes in the air fryer and a goat's milk and cherry tomatoes and cucumber salad.
Terry tomatoes. I've never heard them called terry tomatoes in my bloody life, but look at that, that's nice. You call that whatever you want. I know one thing's for sure, it's going down the bloody...
It's a lot of food.
It's going down the hatch. Look at that.
Yum.
If you're not salivating right now, there's something wrong with you. Terry tomatoes, bang.
Huge announcement, guys. We're going to be at the... Huge announcement, guys. We're going to be at the 2024 Outback Equipment Open Day. We would absolutely love to meet you. So if you come down on the 3rd of August to Outback Equipment in Brisbane, we're going to be there all day.
It's at 1 Murdoch Circuit, Acacia Ridge. Like Sarah said, we're going to be there all day. We're going to have all of our merch, very cheap. There's also going to be show specials, show prizes from Outback. All of your favourite 4x4 camping, fishing brands are going to be there. It's going to be a massive day, a lot of fun, and yeah, we cannot wait to meet you guys. 3rd of August, don't miss it. I'm out of gear. Rightio, we're just out checking the surf, but it is massive and it is unruly out here. I don't know if you can see all this chop, but yeah, it's just insane. And the waves are probably 10 foot, so about as tall as your house. Yeah, Dave's trying to find a crayfish, I think.
Rightio, me and Dave jumping off the boat here. We had a song stuck in our head, and that is this song right here. It literally felt like we're going out to battle. We're paddling out to a break that's about 2 kilometers off the shore, and there's absolutely no one around. So if you do hurt yourself, get pinned to the reef, or hit your head or anything, you are gone, you are dead. So our hearts were thrashing, and yeah, we were shitting ourselves.
See what I mean? I'm probably going to go in. That is not worth it. Worth it. That's like a 12-footer, are you kidding me? Look at this, it is insane. These waves probably look small on the GoPro, but me, that's like a whole house of white water. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, that's the back. Fucking wild. That big one's like 10 foot. Tell me if you're on. Oh, no joke, that was the biggest waves I've ever surfed, and I know the GoPro's not going to look like it does it justice, but that was insane. Dave's popping up vlogging. Oh, the boat's copping waves over the is not good. Dave's about to get smoked. Oh, and we got waves coming over the bow. Whoa. Oh, shit. You'll be on the other side. Holy fuck. Yeah, that got hard. Dude, we fucking misjudged that. Oh, I think it'd stay up for 3 hours. Yeah, it would have sunk. We've spoken about this before, but a lot of you might not have seen it. So the reason we can stay off grid for about a month and a bit, well, I should firstly say the first thing normally people run out of when they try to stay off grid is water. So it's super important, and to make us stay longer off grid, last longer. The reason we last so long, and that doesn't sound too good, but it's because of this pump. Now I'm pumping water straight into our caravan vessels underneath the caravan, our water tanks, and as you can see, this one's just about full, but this keeps us off grid for a long time. This is about 150 litre water bladder, and it sits in the back of our car, and yeah, it allows us to go way longer because we've got about 300 in the van plus another 150-ish, if not more. Gives us about 500 litres of water plus the jerry's on the back of the car. But how good is this? Then we run it through this transfer pump, and we got the pump from Outback Equipment with the code SKT5. That'll save you 5% off. And the water bladder's it's called a Plastimo, 150 litre I believe. But anyway, we're pumping some water into the van. We're absolutely empty, and we've still got a few days to go. So this saved us this time. And yeah, how good's that? We got water for days. When we went to fill the water bladder up the other day, we bought 220 litres of water. It cost us $47 at Coral Bay to get 220 litres of water. It's absolutely insanely expensive, Coral Bay. So one massive tip about this joint is get all of your stuff from Carnarvon, and yeah, it's gonna save you a lot of money, whether that's food, fuel, water. You're gonna save money, get it from Carnarvon. It's pretty much free in Carnarvon, I'm pretty sure, the water. But anyway, check that out.
Alright, we're just on our way down to Sandy Point. We're going down for a snorkel. We have not been able to snorkel the whole 2 weeks we've been here because the swell has been huge. We haven't even been able to swim in the lagoon at Stevens. Like, it's just been so big. So today is our first day the swell's dropped, and we're going to go out for a snorkel. And the bay looks so incredible. Beautiful. My God. Sunny day, light southerly winds, which is primo. We've had a heap of north winds this year, which is the devil's wind up here. It's like no good for anywhere, but fingers crossed we see some turtles. I think we're due to see a couple turtles today. Whew. Oh, big squat. I could have gotten that. There's something we need to talk about, and that is why this seat looks like this. Now, my big fat ass just creased the seat, and maybe that's a sign that I need to start going for a few runs. Check that out. I've done some serious damage. Jeez. And yeah, that is not good, but maybe it's a sign that I need to drop a few kegs or stop drinking so many beers. Rightio, we launched the big vessel. See if it pulls first start, it means we're going to see turtles, I reckon. Let's see. Woohoo! There we go. That water, so pretty. Rightio, we made it out. How good's this? Big old green hole, and we're going to jump straight in, see what's underneath here. It's a little bit windy, as you guys could probably tell, but we're pumped. No swell, so we can see a heap, and check this out.
unfortunately we didn't see any turtles, but later that day we came back and let me tell you, we found some turtles.
Alright, so we've just packed up the boat and it's a bit of a sad day because it is its last little ride in the ocean because we're heading up to the Kimberleys and everyone knows that there's crocodiles in the Kimberleys, so we will not be taking the blow-up boat in the water in Broome. There's absolutely no way. So whether that big duck is retired or not, who knows? Whether we use it in the southwest, I don't know. It's a bit rough down there, but yeah, it's pretty sad.
Time to go back and have a fire. What do you reckon?
I reckon.
How sick was that little kangaroo and them turtles? Can't believe that. All right, one question we've been getting a lot at the moment is what protection should I have on my drawbar of my trailer to protect the front of my van, to protect my back window on my wagon? We're copping all the questions, especially doing hard tracks. You get stones flicking off. You're either gonna dent the shit out of your the front of your caravan, or you're going to take out the glass on your wagon, or chip the back of your ute or canopy. So we've been running these stone stompers for over 2 years now. Now, before I get into what I'm about to say, I want to make one thing clear. We aren't sponsored by any of the following companies. The experience that we've had is 3.5 years using both products, so we can say which one's better than the other. So anyway, we were running the Rock Tamers on the Prado, and that was when we used to have hybrid caravans, and the Rock Tamers were good, but they weren't as good as the Stone Stompers. We still got a few chips on the front of the caravan, even with the Rock Tamers. The Rock Tamers are them big mud flap things. And yeah, since we have moved to the Stone Stomper, which I'm sure a lot of you guys would have seen, they're actually the ones that have the netting that goes underneath the drawbar and hooks onto the back of your car there. So that is to provide a net, so stones can't actually flick up, and they'll ricochet off the back of your car back onto the van or flick up from your tyres at the back of your car here. So they have done a fantastic job. As you can see, we don't baby our equipment. We are off-grid, like in the middle of nowhere a lot of the times. And the front of our van is still Schmicko. And we've had these on 2 vans now, and both vans have been Schmicko when we've gone to sell them. Definitely run the Stone Stompers over the Rock Tamers. That is our little review for this video. Like I said, not sponsored by any of the companies. And yeah, Stone Stomper are doing some really, really cool stuff. High quality gear at a reasonable price too. And they're Australian made, which is even better. So anyway, thought I'd throw that in there.
I present ADHD Chats, presented by Dopamine and Caffeine.
Rightio, as you guys all know, I did the world's greatest shave earlier the year. It's getting a bit long here, and I did say I could grow hair like a demon. We haven't been putting socks on centipedes. We've been growing bloody hair, mate. Check that out.
Hang on a minute. What entire nation is that?
Anyway, at the moment I'm running that can I speak to your manager sort of haircut. Yeah, it's not the most flattering haircut, so I reckon what we do is we crack the dog clippers back out, give them another run and shave the sides, turn it into a sick mullet, see if I can turn myself into a bit of a mad dog.
Rightio, we're back in the hot seat.
Keelan's really desperate for content. He reckons people want to watch him get a haircut.
People loved it. Oi, guess what? We broke the record for the biggest world's greatest shave donation.
Really?
45,000. It's almost June. Well, we're in June now. There's only like another 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks left to donate. But the time these guys see it, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
But we raised 45,600 or something like that, which is the record, and it's all thanks to you guys. So that is one of my proudest achievements. Us as a team, like the viewers and us as a team, teamed up, and we did amazing things and helped a lot of sick kids, a lot of sick adults, and yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, it's amazing. Anyway,
Yeah.
time to shave another mullet. Should I go have a look? Now, I've watched way too many Brody Moss videos, and I'm not going to say it. How good's that? How good's having a campfire? On the thinnest point, put your hand on the side of the wood. So if you actually hit your hand with the axe, it's just going to push it down, hopefully, and not cut your fingers off. So anyway, I'm a trained idiot, so check this out. We're off to a good start. Look at these chips coming out. They used to call me lumberjack in school because I had really good wood. Righty, I tell you what, when I was a young fella, we could have fires whenever you want. Back in the day, you didn't have any rules.
30 years ago.
Well, no, about 15, 20 years ago, I could have a fire wherever I wanted to with my old man or whatever. But now there's so many rules, so actually having a fire is so much more special because you just can't have them all the time anymore. So you just appreciate that a lot more than what I used to. I used to take it for granted, but anyway.
Alright, so we've hooked up and we're actually leaving a little bit earlier than intended. So we were meant to be here until like another 2 weeks, but we've decided to leave early. Turns out we actually can't be in a place for more than a month. We get a little bit bored.
Yeah, a month is literally the limit, but last year we craved this slower camping, this slower lifestyle, just to slow it right down, smell the roses and really enjoy places.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we've done this year. So we've done a lot. We've been here in this pretty much location since February between Ningaloo and Exmouth, and we've had such a good time. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed our videos.
We've been having fun, so
we've had the time of our life. That has been the best 6 months of traveling we have ever done.
yeah.
And how good is this? So anyway, you're probably thinking, what's next? Now, hopefully the videos we've put out recently are like the best you've seen on the Ningaloo because we've put a lot of effort into them. So we're taking that same energy and we are heading up into the Kimberleys. Now, tomorrow we are going straight to the Kimberleys.
Yeah.
And
we're not messing around. We're going straight to Karratha KFC.
Oh yeah, Karratha KFC tomorrow.
So there's a stopover and then straight to the Kimberley.
So keen for KFC though. We haven't seen one of those for like what?
Since February.
Since February we haven't had KFC, and we are fiends for KFC. If you're brand new to the channel, we are KFC fiends. We're addicted to it, and we are
there've
going
been a few comments in our YouTube
saying
videos.
that I've lost weight. One thing that's damn sure, everyone keeps telling me when you're older your metabolism's going to slow down, and it has. My metabolism has slowed down, so I'm back on the light beers and I'm dropping weight because I'm surfing every day. But I'm going to stop surfing obviously because we're going into croc country. But we cannot wait to show you guys the Kimberleys and what adventure we get up to. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely sick. So anyway guys, yeah, thanks heaps for watching, thanks heaps for subscribing, for the support. We are nothing without you guys, and you guys literally make this all possible for us. So hopefully you've been enjoying the vids. We've been enjoying making them, and yeah, we'll bloody see you next time.
If you did enjoy today's video, we guarantee you're going to love this next video right here.